Okay, fine. Everybody come in. Everybody come in and smash the like button, guys. I am trying. My bad, guys. So, I can see the chat on this one. What's going on, Bills? Hopefully, this option is better. My data was completely ran out, so I had to go put more from one M-Pesa account to this other SIM card for M-Pesa account, so that I can then buy the more data on this. What do you call it? Data plan or whatever. So these live streams cost me money. Like they literally run down my data, and I didn't have to go and re-up the data. So that's what I have to go do right now. I have to go SIM and pay from this phone to this phone, so that way I can, you know, continue to live stream. So when I ask you guys, smash the like button, man. I need you guys to smash the like button. I need you guys to be active in the chats. I need you guys to hit the super chats as well, guys. But today's a cold day. So I got me a little blanket around me right here, man. Boom, around my neck. Then I got my crew neck on. Shalom. That's what I say in the beginning of all my videos. You can actually grab this crew neck at NoLimitEddie.com. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this topic in just a second. But I need everybody to go ahead and smash the like button, guys. Again, I had to just literally pay more money to be able to do this live stream this morning. But I went and checked my email this morning, and I had an email from a subscriber and also a channel member. And so yeah, I had an interesting email, and I went ahead and checked it out. And I decided, man, let me go ahead and go live and talk about this and see what other people are feeling like about how other people are feeling about this topic. So yeah. So make sure everybody smash the like button. Let's get up to 20 likes on this live stream, and then we can go ahead and just dive into the topic really quick. It's around 7 o'clock right now. I'm ready to head out the house around 8 o'clock, so I can go do a little bit of shopping. Same thing I always do. Give me some chapati, give me some potatoes, give me some stuff like that. But we're going to be talking about on this live stream. Right, that's what we're going to be talking about. The whole issue with what is going on with St. Vincent. So, Linda D, hello, using listening ears for listening to the topic. Okay, Linda, make sure you're smashing the like button. Make sure everybody's smashing the like button. Make sure everybody's sharing this live stream out on their social media accounts. Share it out on your Facebook, share it out on your Twitter, email it to somebody. We're going to be talking about what's going on in St. Vincent and how do we feel about it as a community, the 18 community. So let's smash the like button. Let's get up to 20 likes on this live stream, guys. I just had to pay more money right now to upgrade my data. But it does bring more people onto the live stream so that, you know, people will hit the super chat and make the freedom bell ring. And hey, if we're lucky, we might even get some members today. So make sure everybody smash the like button. Let's get up to 20 likes on this live stream. Ishirini. Ishirini is 20 in Swahili, if you guys don't know. Right now, we're at Saba. 7 likes on this live stream, but we have Kuminasita. We have 16 people watching. So let's go ahead and get this live stream up to 20 likes. Ishirini. All right. Now, we're going to be talking about on this live stream the whole St. Vincent topic, man. There's a whole volcano eruption and the evacuation, and there's certain procedures you got to do to be evacuated. We're going to talk about, is this free? Is this fair? Is this, you know, is this morally right? Or, you know, what exactly is going on? We're going to go ahead and talk about this because I had no idea about this. Oh, shout out to Shakini Smith. Shakini, thank you for that $10 super chat. I was just telling everybody, man, I just literally had to. I tried to go live just a second ago. I couldn't go live because my data was ran out. I literally had to go put 20,000 T shillings, F Ishirini, the F Ishirini, 20,000 T shillings onto my other M-Pesa account. So this live stream basically cost me $8.31. So right now I'm in a profit by like $2.31. So I appreciate you for that, Shakini Smith. I really do. I've been telling you guys the truth, man. These live streams cost me money, so make sure you guys smash the like button, get us to 20 likes. But yes, so we're gonna and we're gonna talk about that right now. Appreciate you. Make sure you hit the like button. Linda D, yeah, thank you. Okay, Linda, yep, we're gonna be talking about that. I don't know. I just went ahead and uploaded the data, so there should be data on here now. So maybe just moving a little bit slow at this moment in time. I might go ahead and bring the box closer to me, if that's the case. But just let me know. Let me know. They're going in and out. Okay, I got you. I might need to go grab the box. I don't know where the box is. And that might help. That might help if I bring the box closer. So the Wi-Fi is right here next to me. Let me know. Just let me know, guys. But either way, make sure you guys are coming in. Smash the like button. Let me put that as a comment. Smash the like button. Let's get to 20 likes on this live stream. Pin message. Perfect. Good now. Okay, cool. Yeah, it might just be a little thing where the Wi-Fi go in and out, data go in and out. You know what I mean? But hopefully it gets smooth and stays smooth for the rest of the stream. But yeah, I went ahead and loaded it up, so we should be straight. Make sure you guys are smashing the like button. Smash the like button, guys. We're at 9 likes. We need to get up to 20 likes. So we need to run 11 more likes before we go ahead and dive into this topic. Again, share this video out onto your different platforms. Let's go ahead and get these likes all the way up. I went ahead and shared this out to my text message list already. Ali Seth Vlogs, local fan. Oh, okay, nice. So you must be here in Tanzania. What part of Tanzania are you in? Are you in Dar? Are you like more in Moshi, Arusha? Let me know. And how did you find my channel? What video brought you to my channel? Was it the grocery store video? Was it the video that I did the other day when I was out shopping? Make sure you guys are coming in and smashing the like button, guys. Let's get this live stream up to 20 likes, guys. 20 likes on this live stream before we begin and talk about the topic. Remember when Hawaii volcano was erupting a few months ago? Erupting for many months a couple years ago. No, I don't remember that actually. I appreciate that. Bill Berry, don't trip on St. Vincent. Our planet has over 100,000 volcanoes on it. Only natural that one's going to be going off any given time. Right. Carry through Dar es Salaam. Oh, okay, nice. How did you find my channel? Everybody can see. A lot of people from Tanzania are finding my channel, which is nice, which is cool. You know, it's looking to expand, grow the audience as much as possible. But make sure you guys are coming in and smashing the like button. Let's get this live stream up to 20 likes really quick so we can begin to talking about the topic. Essentially, man, for those of you guys who don't understand, liking the video tells YouTube that, yo, I like this content, and therefore YouTube will push this content out to more people. More people getting this live stream, it's a better chance of me getting new subscribers, getting new channel members, and getting more people in here who will hit the super chat. So essentially, that's the way likes work, man. So like the video, like the live stream, it gets shared out to more people. And as it gets shared out to more people come in, I grow my channel, and I'm able to grow the revenue for this live stream. I was just telling everybody, if you just joined in, I started the live streams a couple minutes ago, and it couldn't work because I needed to actually buy more data. And so, yeah, I just have to go buy more data. So these live streams actually do cost me money, guys. So when you first come into the live stream and you see those advertisements, go ahead and watch those ads. You know what I mean? It helps out a lot. When you're watching my videos, don't skip the ads. Click the like button on the video. Make sure you comment something on the videos. If you don't know what to comment, just comment NLE, no lemonade, you know what I mean? Or comment, you know, the day of the week. So, yeah, that helps out a lot, guys. But we have 20 people in here, and we have 14 likes. So let's make sure to get up to 20 likes on this live stream. Tano. 5 more likes. There we go. We have 17 likes. Kumina Sawa, 17 likes. We have Ishmael Namoda, 21 people watching. So let's keep on getting the likes up, guys. Keep on getting the likes up. And then we're going to go ahead and talk about the whole St. Vincent situation. And I struggle with the interview thing because it is like, I can do interviews, but it's so many people doing interviews that it's like, okay, what will separate me and what will make my interviews different than everyone else's? And maybe do challenges within the interviews, but I'm trying to figure that out. If you guys have any ideas of how to do interviews that may be a little bit different, you know, go ahead and drop them in the chat right now. I wouldn't mind taking those informations in. Everyone, but at the time, they're only taking the ones that are vaccinated. That's what we're going to talk about, right. We're going to break down the situation. Because you're the one, Shakina Smith is the one who brought this brought this to my attention. I've been avoiding Western media, and so the only time I find out about certain things is that somebody emails it to me or somebody brings it up in one of the groups that I'm involved in. I just have been checking my emails today, and she brought it up, and so I decided, hey, this seems like a good topic, because if I don't know about it, there might be other people who watch my channel who don't know about it either, and I want to get everybody's opinion. But let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get 2 more likes on this live stream. Let's talk about what's going on in St. Vincent with the evacuation orders and so on and so forth. Israel, stand up. Shalom, family. Shalom, shalom. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Blessing, shalom, Adiyah, shalom, shalom. I actually got on my shalom crew neck today, which I do sell on NoLimitEddie.com. So you guys can go ahead and check out that merch as well, guys. Check out that merch as well. But yeah. Okay, so we got Ishmael and Amoja. We got 21 likes on this live stream. So let's go ahead and start talking about this whole situation. And while we're talking, man, don't forget, this right here is a freedom bell. You can make this bell ring by hitting the super chat. That is a money sign icon somewhere near the chat. Donate to the channel, donate to the stream. I really appreciate it. But yeah, so St. Vincent, let's go ahead and break down the situation. So St. Vincent is a Caribbean island, for those of you guys who don't know. And there is a volcano on that island, and that volcano is currently in the process of erupting. Now, the area in which the volcano is in, there's around 16,000 people who live in that area. It only has a population of 110,000. So 16,000 people is a large chunk of the population. So either way, so 16,000 people right now are under evacuation order. So the prime minister, they have a prime minister there. I guess that's kind of how they don't have a president, they have a prime minister, I guess. So the prime minister there is basically saying, okay, this is the red zone. If you're in this zone, go ahead and get out. From my understanding, it's not a mandatory evacuation, but again, if they're saying your chance of death is extremely high, if you stay in this area, it only makes sense that you go ahead and it says reconnecting. Okay, cool. It only makes sense that you go ahead and evacuate the area. So what the president has decided to do, or the prime minister has decided to do, is get a bunch of cruise ships in order to transfer people from this island of St. Vincent to other islands that are near there that are, facilitate the people of St. Vincent who have been displaced by the volcano eruption. But the problem with this is, in order to get onto the cruise ships, you have to take the COVID vaccine. Now, another thing about it is almost every island requires a COVID vaccine before even getting onto the plane, onto the cruise. However, there is one land that doesn't require you to have it in order to get on the cruise, but they may, once you get there, they may then have you take the vaccine once you arrive. And so the prime minister is just like, well, hey, if they're willing to take you, they need to make sure that they're going to keep their people safe. Therefore, you need to take the vaccine before you leave. So we have 34 people on here. So let's get some more likes on this live stream, guys. Let's get up 30 likes on this live stream. Also, man, these live streams cost me money. I just had to spend 20,000 shillings to actually buy more internet to go live and talk about this topic, but I felt like it was important. So I spent the money. Shout out to Shakini Smith, who hit me with a $10 super chat. You can also make the freedom bell ring by hitting me with a super chat by hitting that money sign icon, which is somewhere near the chat, depending on what device you're using. If you're using the phone, it's the money sign icon to the right of it. If you're using the computer, I think it's to the bottom of it. Get a super chat, get a super sticker, and you can also become a channel member by hitting that join button next to the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate any one that you decide to do. So, and keep liking the video, guys. Keep liking the video. And so, yeah. So praying for you, brother. Okay, thank you. I'm not on St. Vincent Island, but yeah, I'm here in Tanzania. But yeah. And so that's what's going on. So the question is, is that morally justifiable? Because it's like, okay, if they're basically having to leave, their homes, you know what I mean? Some people might be able to get, from the little red zone to other parts of the island, and get a hotel or get, a room, or they may have, I agree with Bill Berry. COVID-19 sounds like they're just prepping us for the mark of the beast. Yep. But anyway, so I was thinking that, some people may be able to, move onto hotels and everything like that, but that's if they have, the financial means to do that. I think they said 30% of the population is in poverty, like it's under the poverty line or something like that. So I don't know. Most people will be able to afford hotels, so maybe some other people will be able to go down to the different parts that are not in the red zone and live with family members that they may have down there. But then you also have to think about some people are going to be displaced from like things like work and all kind of stuff like that. And so how does that affect them as well? If they have mortgage payments or they have, car payments or internet payments like that. I'm confused. Maybe another channel. Did you do videos on homeless people? I used to, yes, but I have now moved to Tanzania and transitioned my content to content about the continent. So yes, that was what my channel was about for a little bit for a very short period of time, actually, like maybe 2 months. But yeah, this was my channel. COVID is much less dangerous. Okay. But yeah, everybody smash the like button. Continue to smash the like button. Don't forget to hit the super chat button. Donate to the live stream. But yeah. So basically, if it's a choice of okay, you either stay here and die or you take the vaccine. You know what I mean? Like, is that basically mandatory vaccination at this point in time? Is that even allowed? You know what I mean? I'm curious about that. And if that's the case, then they can just create different natural disasters or emergencies and tell you need to evacuate, but in order to evacuate, you need a vaccine. So they're basically not making it mandatory, but making it mandatory. Because if you can't afford to get into a hotel and you're homeless, then what are you gonna do? They may say so. Then it's like okay, if, let's say you know what I mean. You decide not to evacuate and say okay, if you don't want to evacuate, we want to arrest you, and then they put you in jail. Then they vaccinate you that way. You gotta get off the land. We're gonna provide you a free cruise ship to a different island, but you gotta take a vaccine. You know what I mean? But you gotta leave your house anyway. So you know what I mean? They vaccinate you that way as well at this point in time. But if you're staying in a hotel, but you no longer have a job, I mean, how long can you stay in a hotel before you run out of money as well? So this is just a curious situation. I think a lot of people were already speculating that they would try to make such a vaccination mandatory. And it seems like this is kind of one way in which they're doing it. You know what I mean? It's kind of one way in which they're doing it. So the videos were the best. Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're no longer really doing homeless content on the channel. We're no longer doing homeless videos on the channel. I don't think I have any more of them up, actually. I think I may have privated them in order to get out of that niche. But I appreciate you for rocking with the homeless content. No longer any homeless content. So if that's what you came in for, you know what I mean? You might need to find some other channels to watch. Right now, we're going to be doing more basically. I came across a link to a movie that came out in 2016 called Sale with John Cusack. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of in one way or another. Love what you do what you love. Okay, thank you. And so yeah, I mean, if in a low zone state, I've been through it before. A cover house cracks because the smoke and ash get in and can be smelled. Ash travels very far. Don't go outside ash breathing. I've been through a volcano eruption. Prize of zombie thing. Oh, okay. So yeah, everybody continue to smash the like button, but sorry, it's glitching. I may have to come back and watch. Okay, no problem, Wild Style, vlogs. But yeah. So that's what I wanted to talk about and bring to is it raining? That's what I want to talk about and bring to you guys' attention is that's what's going on over in St. Lucie or St. Vincent. They are basically telling people to evacuate, but in order to evacuate, for free, you have to be vaccinated, and I don't know if that's fair because, if you have an objection to the vaccine where you say, I don't want to take it for either a religious reason, I don't want to take it for health reasons, I don't want to take it because I just don't trust it overall, and now something like or how do you call it, a volcano erupting, which you have no control over, is now forcing you to evacuate. Why should you then have to be forced to take a vaccine that you wouldn't want to take otherwise? You know what I mean? So that's what I'm curious. When it rains, ash turns into concrete. Okay, got you. Um, so yeah, I mean, I'm very curious about what you guys think about that whole topic. Do you think that this is that it's fair to say you got to be vaccinated in order to leave, or do you think that that's effectively making the vaccination mandatory? Um, because this is basically a life or death situation. Yeah, but let me know. Let me know. Yeah, we know that agenda. We know that agenda. Did they say your area should be okay? So, Sonar, I am in Tanzania. I'm not in St. Vincent. Um, I'm just covering this topic because it was brought to my attention that this is what was going on. I figure a lot of people who watch the channel might be actually interested in this topic. So I wanted to go ahead and bring this topic to the forefront and see what you guys are thinking about it. Okay, Kyle says, yeah, not fair. Right. I feel like they're basically forcing you to choose to either be vaccinated or to die. You know what I mean? Um, so I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. You know what I mean? And then again, like you said, you could probably stay in your house, but slam, I mean, you pretty much gonna move. You know what I mean? You're not gonna stay there and let the volcano kill you. Sonar says, yeah, not fair. Okay, so most people are saying that it's not fair. That's not fair. Okay. Because in my opinion, I was just curious as to make sure you guys are smashing like want to hit up to 40 likes on this live stream. Again, these live streams cost me money to make, guys. I just had to put more money onto my data plan. So make sure you guys are smashing the super chat button as well. The super chat button is that money sign icon near the chat. You can click on that, buy a super chat or a super sticker. All right. But yeah, so I feel like why we see so eager to bring the cruise ships in when like you could have just been focused on creating shelters, focus on creating getting space within the land, your island, and then creating shelters. Like there's a soccer stadium there, why not turn a soccer stadium into more shelters? If there is, maybe some government buildings, why not, spend the money on, getting government buildings cleaned out and being able to transform them into maybe tiny micro housing units for individuals and for families. So I think that would have been a smarter choice versus just sending people off to a whole different island. If they go to the whole different island, where are they going to live on that island? You know what I mean? Where are they going to work on that island? Can they even work on that island, or do they need work permits and visas? So I feel like it's just really more of a hassle than anything. And then when would they be able to come back? Because if they come back, if their house is destroyed, I mean, are they just going to stay in the island indefinitely or what? So I think maybe it would have made more sense just to try to find housing for the people that were there. You know what I mean? Offer incentives to landlords. Okay, like lease a property to the government at this kind of rate, and we'll give you this tax incentive because you're going to be housing X amount of people. So there was a lot of other options that they could take, but instead they said, okay, let's just put people on the ship and take people on the ship, get them vaccinated, and then ship them out. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, but that's the way I'm feeling. That's the way I'm feeling. And again, I don't think this is going to be the last time that a country does something like this. Survivor rate code, right? It's pretty high. Groceries, you need to take the death jab. Right. That's what I'm saying. So eventually, it's just like I think it's gonna progress. It's gonna continue to progress. They're already talking about certain things that are like shady. We're not gonna talk too much about that on this live stream in particular. Um, and that's what I'm saying. And so if it's like something that everybody has to do, if everybody has to evacuate, basically everybody who evacuates has to take the vaccine, then you're basically denying people a lot of their rights, So that's the crazy part about it. Make sure you guys are smashing a like. Want to get up to 40 likes on this live stream. Make sure you guys are making this freedom bell ring by hitting the super chat button. That is the money sign icon near the chat. Again, click on that, buy a super chat or buy a super sticker. And yeah, that goes a long way in supporting the channel and making sure that I continue to do these live streams, guys. Yeah, make sure I continue to do these live streams. Hey, 20,000 shillings, that's around 6 meals at Kibo, man. Shout out to Kibo at Kibo Complex together, man. I can get 6 meals for around 20,000 T shillings. But instead, I put it on here so that I can make this live stream for the streets, man, for the people. And make sure also, man, like if you are somebody who don't hit super chats, you can't hit super chats, make sure you're watching the ads on my videos. Whenever you watch, click on one of my videos, watch the ads all the way through, guys. Or even if not, click on the ads. You know what I mean? It helps out a lot as well. And it's a free way to support as well, to bring new people to the channel. We need to get people to the channel as possible. I got a goal to reach 1 million subscribers on No Limit Eddie channel. And I cannot do that without you guys. I need you guys to share the video. So yeah, make sure you guys are sharing the video. Make sure you guys are liking this video. Let's get up to 40 likes. We need 4 more likes on this live stream, guys. 4 more likes on this live stream. People are sitting here watching and not hitting the like button. Hey man, if you're watching me on your TV, pull out your phone, go to the No Limit Eddie channel, hit the like button. If you're watching me on a computer, minimize the minimize the window and hit the like button, then maximize it again. You know, it's just a couple seconds, hit the like button, guys. People try to say, I'm hit the like button on the way out. More likely there is to be somebody who's going to hit super chats. More people hit the super chats, the more money you have to reinvest into content. So again, it's a regenerative cycle, guys. So you got to play your part. So make sure you guys smash the like button to get up to 40 likes on this live stream. Why shut down the world when Hong Kong flu had the same death rate in 1969 at Woodstock? Yeah. Wait, how do you hit it twice? You can't hit it twice. You can only hit the like button once. You only like the video once, but hit it twice. So essentially, got to share the video around. But you know, I remember a lot of other diseases, and you know, the Ebola, swine flu, stuff like that. And you know, they definitely did not do all of this when that was going on and when that was happening. So I don't know, man. I don't know, but to me, it just seems like, you know, you deny people their rights. You know what I mean? You deny people their right to you know, safety, if you're telling them they got to be vaccinated in order to go ahead and leave. A lot of people have more objections. A lot of people have more objections to the vaccination, and so I don't know if that's really fair. You know what I mean? And then it's like you didn't even try to think of any other creative solutions to help the people. It was just like, okay, let's ship them to these other islands, but where do they make money? Who's going to provide them food? That wasn't even really discussed or thought of. It was just here to go to this other island and escape this thing here, escape this volcano. And when people quarantine in a different country, yeah, I see what you're saying. Again, this is why I tell people now, like, make sure you guys have your passports, because the chances of them making it to where if you want to travel, you have to be vaccinated is extremely high. So, you know, that's why I said, man, I'm gonna slide early. You know what I mean? That's what I did. I got out early. So it don't take nothing but 5 minutes for them to sign a law into place that completely, you know, changes your course of trajectory. You know what I mean? You know, you guys may have wanted to say, okay, I'm gonna come over to Tanzania as well, or I'm gonna go to Ghana, or I'm gonna go to Gambia, or I'm gonna go to, you know, Ethiopia. And you know, I'm gonna go in December, but by the time December comes, they already signed a quick little something into law, and now you can't travel. You know what I mean? And that happened within the UK as well, I believe. Like if you leave, you got to pay like a $5,000 fine or something like that. You got to be very cautious. Like, you know what I mean? They're already starting to restrict travel and different things like that. So it's important that you guys are being overly diligent in your plans. Make sure your plans account for that. Make sure you're not, if you can speed up the process, speed it up. You know what I mean? Like there's no point of just being like a daisical about it. Just make it happen. You know, make it happen as soon as you possibly can, to be quite honest. And that's what I was able to do as well. You know what I mean? It's a blessing that I was able to get out. I got out in time. I got out early. You know, now I'm here. I'm getting myself established. I'm meeting the right people, connecting with the right people, and making this a lot easier for the next wave of people who are going to be wanting to come over here as well. So got a book that we're going to be writing as well. So that way we can, you know, go ahead and help people out as much as possible. There's a lot of questions people have. You know, some people do consultations. Me personally, I'm trying to get out of the trading time for money space. So I really would write what do you call it? Write a book, answers pretty much all the questions, and then hey, if you have questions after that, then you can consult with me from that point. But the book should answer 99.9% of your questions. And get you good to go. Price that for like $10. So that's what we're working on as well. But again, yeah, if you can't get out, man, go ahead and get out. Like don't delay your plans. Don't delay your plans. Me personally, I had to make sure I touch the content, man. You have to make sure I touch the content, and I already knew they were talking about travel restrictions and different things like that. So I wanted to get out early. Make sure you guys continue to smash the like button. Let's get up to 50 likes on this live stream. Don't forget to hit this make the freedom bell ring by hitting that super chat button. That is the money sign icon in the chat. You can buy a super chat or a super sticker. You can donate as little as 99 cents, all the way up to I think like $500 or something like that. It's the highest that it goes to. Also, you can become a channel member by hitting that join button next to the subscribe button. As you see right now in the chat, we have one-time member. We have Shakeen Smith in here. So she's able to drop exclusive emojis. So let me go ahead and show you guys some of the emojis that we have. So we have the freedom emoji. So whenever somebody wants to, whenever somebody does ring the freedom bell, boom, we'll drop one of those in. We have the E-team emoji. That's what I call my subscribers, the E-team. Got my dog emoji. We got the peace sign emoji as well. When I start my video, I always say shalom, shalom. Basically means peace, blessing, greeting. What else? Oh, we got glasses. If you see me, man, I'm always wearing sunglasses. And that's mostly because of my eyes. I have photophobia or sensitivity to light. So I always have sunglasses on and a hat. So that's the cap emoji right there. So we got custom emojis for everybody who's a channel member. You can become a channel member by basically hitting that join button next to the subscribe button. I think we have Josh Leonard for that. Hitting the some type of bells. But hey, I want to go ahead and bring that to your attention. Vincent, yeah, we have to talk about it, man. We have to talk about it. There's really a lot of person that's talking about a lot of different stuff like that. Where is the Linda D sleeping emoji? Sleeping emoji. No, Linda, you have the cap emoji because you be capping about you going to sleep. But yeah. So that's kind of where we at right now. All you guys saying is buffering. Oh, okay, so we got more people coming in. Yes, creator.season. That's exactly what we talked about. Like they're basically saying, yo, if you want to survive, you need to come in, you need to go ahead and take this vaccine. Which was kind of an issue in my opinion and most people's opinion here because you're denying people the right to life essentially if they refuse the vaccine, and you have more objections to such vaccines, and so you're denying that whole category of people the right to life. And of course some people can go ahead and stay at hotels, but again, that's if you have money. We know 30% of the population is living below poverty lines, so can they afford the hotels? You know what I mean? Like they would have been better off instead of getting these cruise ships, going to the hotels, because I'm pretty sure the travel industry is suffering anyway. They would have been better off going into the hotels and then saying to the hotels, okay, we'll pay you a discounted rate, and you just accept the discounted rate, and we'll put a lot of people into these hotels, and you get these certain benefits as a result of that. Maybe some tax credits, or maybe they get a refund check, or maybe they get, they're going to get paid for the people being in a hotel, but as a result of the opportunity cost, you know what I mean? The government can compensate them in some way, because I'm pretty sure that their economy relies on tourism, and tourism is kind of down because of COVID. So I just feel like there's other ways and other scenarios in which they could have went about it, which would not even have to leave the island to begin with. Just maybe leave the area where it was a little bit reckless at, a little bit sketchy at. But this also brings to the point that you guys need to make sure that you guys are prepared for a certain situation. You know what I mean? What is your contingency plan? Make sure you guys smash the like button. If you're back in LA, a lot of people that I know are still in LA. If there's an earthquake, a major earthquake, hold up. You have to have a vaccine to evacuate, but they give my people down at the border a free pass, a hotel, and no vaccine needed, right? Especially people of color, but here it's clear to see that they're about control. Yeah. But right. What I was saying was, make sure you guys have your contingency plans in order as well. Like, You know what I mean? If you're still in LA, you know, for example, where I was at for a little while, you know, if there's an earthquake, a big earthquake, and they say, okay, well, you got to evacuate, you got to leave LA, you got to go to X, Y, and Z, but we can't risk the people who are getting on the bus with you. You got to be vaccinated. What's your plan there? Like, you know, how do you operate from there? How do you progress from there? What's your you know, situation looking like? You know, do you have a bug out bag? You know what I mean? In case, okay, things are getting grimy. I know where I need to, you know, get in and lead to. Like, do you have that situation? Do you have that planned out? Do you know the contingency plan of the other people within your group? You know what I mean? If you like, okay, well, yeah, my son and live over here, my daughter live over there, son live over here. If there's ever a situation like this is where we're gonna meet up, and then we're gonna head off from there. Okay, what happens if somebody don't make it to the meetup place? Do you leave them, or how it all works? You know, make sure you guys are prepared for that. Some people are decided to just stay in Babylon, you know what I mean, and things like that. So just make sure that you guys have contingency plans and know what you guys are going to do, and be planning strategically. You know what I mean? And again, I already know what the whole vaccine thing is. It's going to, they're going to do it the same way they did the mask. Oh no, it's not mandatory. You know, you don't have to wear a mask. But then it's at the same time now masks are mandatory. So I'm almost certain they're going to do the same thing like that. You know, little by little, little by little. You need, in order to do this, you need to have a vaccine. Or this, you need to have a vaccine. And then that's how they're going to build it out. That's how they're going to build it out. Before you know it, you can't really do nothing without the vaccine. So make sure you have your plans in order. Make sure you are, you know, working towards becoming self-sufficient, becoming in a position where, like I've always been saying, guys, if you've been watching my live stream for any period of time, I've always been saying self-sufficiency is what is my dream in life. Moving to Africa is a part of that. So we're like a couple steps away from, you know, living a life that I want to live, you know, having my own water, growing my own food, growing my own animals, having my own, you know, property that's mine. You know what I mean? So yeah. I'm catching your yawns. Man, I'm sorry about that. I've been up since maybe 4 a.m. and different stuff like that, man. Just trying to stay focused and stay on business. Hey, but we ain't had a super chat in a minute. So I'm gonna remind you guys again, don't forget to hit the don't forget to make this freedom bell ring by hitting the super chat button. That is a money sign icon in your chat. Again, guys, that helps me to continue to produce content. So don't forget to smash that super chat button. That is a money sign icon in the chat. Buy a super chat or buy a super sticker, and you can make this freedom bell ring. All right. On the other half of that, man, another great way to support your channel, make sure you guys are watching the advertisements. All right. Whenever you guys come into a live stream, watch the ads, man. Watch the ads. And if you guys click on one of my videos, watch the ads. Make sure you guys are sharing the ads. I'm not sharing the ads, sharing their videos out to your friends and family, people who might find this video interesting. There's a lot of people who may not know about this whole St. Vincent incident. You may just say, oh, let me share this live stream out because they may find this interesting. You know what I mean? Because again, domino effect, you know, it starts small, but then it always builds up. So it'll come to the land where you're at more than likely very soon. You know what I mean? Especially if you're in the other Caribbean islands, or you're in the States or the UK, or, you know, places like that. Another way to support the channel, man, we also have merch. Go to NoLimitEddie.com. And this crew neck that I'm wearing right now, you know what I mean? It's on there. So you can go ahead and cop that. I got a blue, I got a red. I think I have black on there too. We got t-shirts, which are actually I'm gonna be listing some more items on there soon. I'm gonna listen to more items on there soon. Hola, Eddie. Sophia from San Fran, Bay Area, North California. How you doing, Sophia? Nice to see you in here. Let me see. What's some of the comments? I'm catching yawns, right? Okay, Jazzy Love said facts. Yeah. LOL. Okay. It's morning nap time, man. This chair's so comfortable. Look, man, I can lean back in this chair, like if you post it up. And that one the other one lean even more than this. Hey, let's get up to 50 likes on this live stream, guys. 50 likes on this live stream. We talked about the whole incident within St. Vincent. We got you guys' opinion on it. Again, that's what we want to talk about real quick. Come on, folks. Let's ring the bell, 18. Right. Definitely hit the super chat and support the channel. Eddie's a cool young man. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sophia with the brown hearts and the cool emoji. Thank you, Sophia. I appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, I guess if that's all you guys want to talk about, we can go ahead and analyze them off here. We're going to be filming a video today. We're going to release it today. I might not. We will see. Yeah, 47 likes right now. 47 likes. Thank you guys for that. We want to hit 50 likes. But again, I think we talked about the topic good enough. If you guys have any other topics you want to talk about really quick, we can. What time is it? 7:46. Yeah, I got a little bit of time before I want to head out. I'm gonna go head out and give me some chapati, viazi. Is that all I need? Yeah, it's chapati and viazi. Actually, I think that's all that I need. Had a housekeeper come, get some chips by eye, get some ugali nayama. And then eat that with some chapati. Make this chapati right now. Then I'm gonna go outside of my front yard from a video. Again, we're on road to 1 million subscribers, guys. We're on road to 1 million subscribers. But No Limit Eddie, man, mine's red too. Man, I'm zoning out today. You're not putting that lights for me. Thank you, Shakini Smith, for letting me know. But yeah, the No Limit. If you guys are curious, man, No Limit Eddie stance. Don't take the vaccine. Like, don't even put yourself at risk like that. You don't know. You don't know what's in that vaccine, bro. They barely created it 2 weeks ago, and they want to just give it to you. You know what I mean? And we're seeing some people, have adverse effects from taking it. And likewise, we're seeing some people completely die from taking it. And thus, they're basically saying that everybody reacts different. But again, it's crazy because it's like, when you really think about it, they say you can take it and then still spread it. You can take it and then still get it. So it's like, okay, I'm about to just take my chances and stand on 10 toes and not get it. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, when you really think about it, if you're ready to survive the whole year, what's like, you straight? You know what I mean? That's what I think about it. I'm ready to survive the whole year. You know what I mean? And so if I was gonna get it, I already didn't have it. So that's the way I look at it. Take us to hear live music where you listen to. Linda, you know about the copyright system. You know about the copyright system. You know about the copyright system already, Linda. They're gonna boom, hit with the copyright, and I'm not gonna be able to get no revenue off the video. So, you know what I mean? I can't really just take out here no music, you know what I mean? They actually copyrighted me once out here. Just had a quick little restaurant Levant when I was on live streaming. So yeah. Heather Reynolds, please don't tell people not to take it. Let it be their choice. Well, like I said, Heather, you know what I mean? The No Limit Eddie stance on it is not to take it. You know what I mean? So if, like I said, if you're undecided, you want to know what I think, don't take it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna promote somebody to take something that I'm not gonna take. You know what I mean? That's a fact. I had an older relative that took it and died. Yep. He's not my blood relative, but his daughter married my uncle. His daughter married your uncle. I don't know how that really makes you related, but like genealogy, but yeah, that's a relative of yours though, for sure. A relative by marriage. Nah, no live music, no music whatsoever. You gotta just avoid the music because you never know. We got Kiwi NZ in the building. Kiwi, what up, man? I haven't seen you for a minute. If you're a stand-up, don't take it. Right. Kyle says awesome. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's my the No Limit Eddie advice. I need to give me some water, man. I need to give me some water, some Maji. Let me pour up real quick, guys. Hold on. Yeah, let me drink some water. But yeah, guys, that's No Limit Eddie opinion on it, man. Some people are already taking it, it's kind of wild, but No Limit Eddie says don't, man. Like, what the heck are you doing, really? But again, wait, Eddie, have you ever played any guitar? Yeah, actually I did. When I was younger, I had an electric guitar and then I had a acoustic guitar. I played them a little here and there. It was never too good. But yeah, I played it for a little bit. But at the end of the day, man, it's like I always say to people, like, who really gonna stand on 10 toes? Like, who really gonna stand on 10 toes? When it comes down to it, when it get real dicey, when it get real iffy. You know what I mean? Because if they basically make it like, yeah, anything you want to do, you need it. Who gonna stand on 10 toes? You know what I mean? That's what I'm curious about. So again, like I said, that's No Limit Eddie opinion on it. But again, they say, yo, folks, you can't have no water, you can't have no power, you can't have no electricity if you ain't got this, because now you're harm to society. You know what I mean? How you gonna move? How you gonna maneuver at that point? You know what I mean? So get your mindset prepared, get prepared for it. You know what I mean? Again, I can't tell you how anybody gonna react in those situations. You know what I mean? But I would say if you don't want to take it, make sure you're getting your ducks in a row right now. You know what I mean? And make sure you're being overly strategic about how you're gonna operate and move if things get dicey like that. Yeah. The I think the electric was 6 strings. The acoustic, I'm not sure. The acoustic, I feel like the acoustic may have had more than 6. Uh, Night, Eddie. I'm going to sleep. You all have a good night. Take care. Okay, thank you. Is they gonna have trust in the Most High? Right. Crazy thing is, the nurse told me his doctor he already had COVID. What? And it wasn't the bag. That's a lie because that man was very healthy. Yeah, they're killing folks. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Make sure you guys are smashing the like button. Make sure you guys are hitting the super chat on this live stream. Again, guys, this live stream costs me money to make. So again, if you like the live stream, man, hit a super chat, man. And if you hit a super chat, some people don't know how to do it. It's basically that money sign icon you see right in the chat. You can click on that right in the area where you post a comment. You can click on that and then hit a super chat, and then that'll help out the channel quite a bit. Sorry to hear about all that. We got Shaka in the building. Shaka. Where you been, Shaka, man? I sent out the text message notification and so on and so forth. We were live for around 50 minutes. I'm only going to be live here for another maybe 10 to go live for a cool hour. But it depends on the super chats too, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I got to go do some grocery shopping. Real quick, got to go get some Viazzi and such on and such forth. But good night, Linda. Rest well. Me too soon. Yeah. But yeah. Oh yeah, Shaka. That's what I was about to say. I'm being his own dog, guys. My bad. Shaka, you used to live in the islands. You're from Trinidad. So I don't know if you heard about the whole St. Vincent situation. I'll give you a quick rundown. I think it might be raining outside. Hey, but folks need some ginger tea in this joint. All right. This is what I want to talk about right here. Shaka, yes. So Shaka, you live in the islands of Trinidad. So I don't know how close Trinidad is to St. Vincent. You let me know. But essentially, there's a volcano that's erupting over in St. Vincent, and it's basically displacing 16,000 people. And and basically the government is saying that, okay, we can evacuate you for free. However, for us to evacuate you, you basically got to get the COVID vaccination in order to be vaccinated. In order to be evacuated. Vaccinated to evacuate. That's essentially what it is. And so, we're just talking about that situation. Like, I don't think that is fair to people, because some people are going to have objections to the vaccination, but if their life is depending on it, you're kind of forcing them, you kind of almost mandating them to get the vaccine at that point, So that's how the comment group was feeling like. That's kind of what they're doing. But you being somebody from the islands, I'm curious as to your opinion on it, and if you know other people. Thank you for the shout out about the island of St. Vincent. You know what I mean? The evacuation. Trinidad goes to Barbados, which got to ask. Okay, so Shaka, from somebody like you who's actually a part of the island, like when you're talking to people, common consensus, like how are people feeling towards like the evacuation? Are people evacuating? Are people just moving in with their families? And are the people just moving in with their families in other parts of the town? Like, what's going on? People just saying, like, I'm not going to take the free cruise, or just buy me a plane ticket out. Like, what's the common consensus? What all is going on? They're forcing people and creating fear. It's time for people to go out grid. Yeah, definitely. That's kind of the crazy part about it. Janae Smith. Good morning, team. Good morning. Janae, man, you're basically catching the tail end of this live stream. You're about to end it off pretty soon here. But shout out to everybody who's on this live stream. Thank you for everybody hitting the super chats. But yeah, that's what we're talking about. So I'm just curious. I want to know Shaka's opinion really quick about people that maybe he's talking to that's on the islands. How are they feeling about it? Like, are they saying, okay, I'm just gonna get vaccinated, or what are they gonna do? You know, because I feel like they're gonna do the vaccine basically. Like people were saying, the market essentially like can't do this, can't do that, you can't do this without it. You know what I mean? And they're basically preparing us for such a thing at the moment. The island is small. The entire island will be affected if the volcano is destructive. Oh, okay. I'm working on becoming an entrepreneur and get myself ready because I know what's coming. Yeah, definitely. That's what's going on, Jazz. You got to get yourself, off grid. Let me see. You got a super chat. Shout out to Kiwi NZ for the, I think it's Australian dollars, the Australian $2.99 in Australian currency. Watch Dr. Eric Neptune. Go check out his stuff. Appreciate that, Kiwi NZ. Appreciate that. Eddie, I just joined. Fill me in on what's going on, sir. Man, really, you might have to catch the replay, but you might have to catch the replay. But essentially, what all is going on is there's an island, St. Vincent Island. It's a Caribbean island. There's a volcano. The volcano is erupting, and basically, it's going to affect 16,000 people within that local area. The population of the island is only 110,000, so 16,000 is a large portion of the population. The island, you know what I mean, may or may not be able to accommodate such a large move in such a short period of time. But anyway, the prime minister is basically saying, okay, well, there's a lot of other islands here that's not being affected by such a volcano. You can get on these cruise ships. They have like Carnival cruise ships. The big cruise ships. They have them and they dock outside in the ocean, and they're gonna let people on and then transport them to these other islands. However, in order for you to be let onto the boat or let onto the cruise ship and be transported to the other islands, keep smashing the like button, guys. You basically have to be vaccinated in order for that to happen. There's one country that doesn't require the vaccination in order for you to arrive, but you may be vaccinated once you arrive there. So yeah. Most people can cash in the Ross property, right. If you're in the States, yeah, try to find like-minded people because land in the States is very expensive. Common sense helps, yeah. The people had to go back to the music. The Rosses tried to warn us this will happen. Yep. Islands have agreed to take evacuees. Yeah, but I'm curious, Shaka, if you're talking to people who are back on the island who are basically saying like, I'm going to evacuate or I'm not going to evacuate. Is this going to be available after the stream ends? So normally I leave my streams up for my members only, but people have been telling me to leave the streams up for the other viewers as well. So I might leave it up for the next day or so, maybe the next couple hours. I'll leave it up for. I don't actually use Facebook. I don't use Facebook or Instagram, so I can't check those sites. The only social media I have now is YouTube. So yeah, I'll try to leave it up for like the next hour or so, Janae. But yeah, you gotta take them down. But we'll see if I leave it up. But I don't like leaving up my live streams. So I'll be so all over the place and stuff like that. I like my channel to have a consistent structure to it, if possible. But yeah, so basically we're going off this live stream. If anybody wants to hit a couple more super chats before we go ahead and get out of this stream, I really appreciate it. Super chat is basically that money sign icon near the chat. And if you enjoyed the talk that we talked today, if you want to see more of these talks, you know what I mean, definitely go ahead and hit the super chat. It helps out a lot. Also, you know what I mean, make sure you're sharing out my videos. This live stream may or may not be up. I'm not sure. I don't really keep my live streams up for too long, but share my other videos out. You know what I mean, and get people to the channel because there's certain things we can talk about on the live stream that I wouldn't talk about in the main video. So yeah. So we'll see. But share the channel out, man. Let's do our best to get the No Limit Eddie channel to 1 million subscribers. Australia saying no travel to 2024. Yeah, like that's basically restricting people's rights. You know what I mean? Restricting people's freedoms. I watched your Gambia Tanzania video today. Shaka, thank you. Yeah, I mean, just posted it not too long ago. I well, shared it out in my community tab. Shout out to Aisha May for having me on her channel. That was dope. That was dope experience. First, like, online digital collab. So that was nice. Definitely if I decide to go to the Gambia, probably link up with her out there and, film some content over there. She comes to Tanzania, you know what I mean? Definitely we'll show her around and make some content with her over here as well. So yeah, definitely trying to link up with other African Explorer content creators and, build a community and different things like that. But yeah, guys, that's gonna go ahead and end off this live stream. I appreciated it. Don't forget, NoLimitEddie.com. Go ahead and get you some merch. Join the channel membership, hit the join button next to the subscribe button. Watch the adverts on my main videos. And other than that, man, I guess I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.